How goes it all? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hope you guys having a great and exceptional day. It's another beautiful day to be alive, so let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. All right. Well, it's the wonderful time of the month, family, where I like to do my best to highlight Black-owned businesses and great accomplishments and things of that nature. So today, I'm talking about Mr. Troy Smith, who you see before you, who is the founder and CEO of G1 Investment LLC and United States Economic Rights Coalition, who is working with 7 other African Americans to launch the proposed C3 federal credit union. Proposed to launch the C3 federal credit union, which will be Maryland's first ever Black-owned 5-county federal credit union. His group began meeting in March of last year, 2023, to develop FCU to serve their communities. Underrepresented African Americans residents, and it's like I always say, family. Who you spend your money with, who you bank with, holds way more power than who you vote for. The article also stated that Mr. Smith and his team are working hard to raise $10 million in donated capital. The goal is to convince 100,000 people to donate just $100. So before I go on, remember this, family. Your circle of friends and family and social capital matters. Social capital means people that might not be rich, but people that could put $5 or $10 into a account, a fund, to help you get started to do something that could change not only their lives, but your life and their lives and all those around you all at the same time. So I have to commend them on that. Alrighty. So, the fact that Mr. Smith was able to convince 100,000 people to donate just $100 a piece, which in today's world, $100 isn't nothing in 2024. They are based in Charles County and Prince George's County, Maryland, which are very well-to-do areas for Black Americans, and have worked throughout the year on the NCUA proof of concept submission, which requires organizations to rigorously research all the legal characteristics of chartering a federal credit union, specifically focusing on their purpose and core values. Field of membership, subscribers, and capital fund plan, because that is the point of a credit union at the end of the day, family. It's supposed to be for the community, where tax dollars, investors, and depositors, i.e. customers, fund those credit union institutions. Heck, my first bank account was with the credit union. For the first time in Maryland history, the NCUA has preliminary agreed to consider these 5 counties in Maryland as one community: Charles County, Prince George's County, Calvert County, St. Mary's County, and Anne Arundel County. And by the way, I grew up in Woodbridge, Virginia, which is right next door to Maryland, part of the DMV area. Just under 2 million potential members at federal credit unions. That's what FCU stands for, federal credit unions. Differ from banks in that their depositors equally own them, and they are geographically restricted. FCUs must identify a field of membership based on a common bond. The federal credit union system is the most powerful financial institution framework available in our country, because it puts power in the hands of the people who make the deposits. So when they talk about federal credit unions and / aka community banks, it's because you are not just a customer, but you are a person who is considered an owner all at the same time. But anyways, it's obviously different from you having a Wells Fargo account or a Bank of America account, because those are private banks. And I think private banks and community banks and federal credit unions all serve a purpose all at the same time. So I'm not knocking any of them, because I participate with all of them. Alrighty, when it comes to personal reasons in business. Whereas a bank, especially large U.S. banks, take deposits from the general body of people and funnel loans into the hands of their preferred account holders, leaving African American individuals chronologically underfunded and voiceless, says Troy. And with it being an election year, the one thing I haven't heard from either candidate is basically how Black-owned businesses are going to be able to get funding, because a business without being able to get access to capital is not a business that's going to last that long. But anyways, I digress. Or be able to grow. The article ended on this note stating that C3's mission is to financially strengthen the Maryland community by providing financial literacy workshops, entrepreneurship training, and investment educational seminars while ensuring access to responsible credit, savings, and business services in an environment filled with hospitality and compassion. C3 will work to educate youth, adults on the purposes and importance of savings and investing and on understanding how to handle capital responsibly. The proposed federal credit union will support the local business community by providing business services, education, and loan products to keep the business community at the cutting edge of information technology and well leveraged to compete in the ever aggressive competitive economy. So nothing but love and respect. I hope this man's current and future endeavors go a long way. Don't forget, Larry's Anything Goes to sell a variety of products. Plus, we sell financial intelligence products, apparel for Larry's Anything Goes all the time. You know how I always say, make money moves or live broke like a fool. Well, you can get yourself a hat and a shirt that says make money moves or live broke like a fool. So check out my Shopify store and go from there. All right, so can I widen this out? Yeah, this looks a little crazy. But anyways, so if you are a stock market investor, crypto investor, individual retirement account investor, don't forget to check out WEBULL, Stash, Acorns, Crypto.com, Coinbase. With all those, you'll be able to buy stocks, you'll be able to buy bonds, you'll be able to buy cryptocurrencies, and you could open yourself an individual retirement account, which is an account that you can fund as like a 401k, and you can fund it and get access to the money when you get a certain age, retirement, all that good stuff. So on that note, family, remember, you can't get fired if you own a company. It's 2024 going into 2025. It's time if you don't own something. Take care. As I always say, make money moves or you're going to live broke like a fool. Take care.